A rat ran across my dashboard at 3 a.m. I was living in a 1998 Honda Civic parked behind a strip mall, a pillow fogging the window. The rat chewed through a bag of trail mix on the passenger seat. I didn't chase it. I was too busy reading a quarterly report on my phone. The ticker was YXR. The REIT owned storage units across the Sun Belt. I had scraped $4,700 from washing dishes at a diner. I bought 100 shares at $47 each. The trade confirmed at 3:14 a.m., the rat scurrying somewhere under the glove compartment. I had no address to receive the dividend checks. I used a UPS store box. I was 34 years old, a former banquet server who lost his apartment after a roommate stole the rent money. My shifts at the diner ended at 11 p.m. I washed stacks of greasy plates, silverware caked in eggs, coffee cups stained brown. I slept in my car behind the same strip mall every night. A laundromat next door hummed with dryers until midnight. A taco truck parked 50 feet away, its generator rattling. I learned to sleep through noise. I showered at a truck stop 3 miles down the road, paying $12 a week for a plastic card that gave me 6 minutes of hot water. I used the public library for internet, booking the same computer in the corner where no one could see my screen. The librarian, a woman with purple glasses, never asked what I was looking at. She just stamped my return slips and smiled. The diner's owner, a woman named Dolores, let me store a change of clothes in her office. She didn't ask where I lived. I didn't tell. EXR paid a quarterly dividend of 80 cents per share. My first check was $80. I bought a better sleeping bag, one rated for 20 degrees instead of 40. The rat came back a week later. I named him Franklin. He chewed a hole in the bag stuffed sack. I didn't care. For 2 years, I reinvested every dividend. I never cashed a single check. The REIT's dividend reinvestment plan bought fractional shares. My position grew slowly. 103 shares, then 107, then 112. EXR acquired a competitor, adding prime locations in Florida and Texas. The share price climbed to $82. My position had grown to 140 shares through reinvestment and one additional purchase from a tax refund. I sold at $89, netting $12,460. I moved into a studio apartment with a deadbolt that worked and a radiator that clicked but produced heat. Franklin did not follow. I left the sleeping bag in the car for another month, just in case. Then I donated it to a shelter. I still have the pillow. It lives in a linen closet. I don't sleep on it anymore. I bought a new one at a department store. The cashier asked if I wanted a bag. I said no. I'm not a normal person. A normal person would have spent the money on a security deposit. I bought shares in a storage company while storing my own body in a hatchback. Be sure to like and subscribe and watch the next story while you're still not normal.